All right, hey y'all, it's John, and today I'm going to show you the easiest way I've ever seen to mine Shiba Inu on your computer. So stay tuned. All right, welcome back everybody, and I'm going to put in a couple of chapters here on this one because I know you want to get to how to mine Shiba Inu on your computer, and it's super easy, and I'm going to walk you through that step by step on how I did it. But this first part here, I want to talk about crypto in general and why I decided to start mining Shiba. Now, the crypto is not part of my wealth plan, right? I'm interested in cryptocurrencies, but if you've watched any of my videos before, this channel is about budgeting, saving, investing, and building a life of abundance. And cryptos, they're not a currency. They're more like an asset, more like gold almost, but not quite. And so I enjoy them, but I'm really not investing a bunch and trying to time the market and really getting hung up on all that. I just like to follow it and honestly mine a little Doge here and there. I have a little Bitcoin, I have some Doge, and I'm a little bullish on Pi, if you've heard of that. But a lot of these other ones out there, I don't really follow most of these meme cryptos. And I honestly think they are bad for the crypto movement. I love the idea of a global, decentralized exchange, right? Bitcoin is not it. The processing is just too slow. But most people, once you get outside of the institutional people that are either mining it or institutional investors who are tracking it and trying to, gamble in it, or the hobbyists who are above me who actively mine it because they're doing it in their garage, things like that. I fall right below that. But I talk to a lot of people who they've heard of crypto, they've heard of Bitcoin, but it gets really confusing really fast. They don't understand what's behind it. They don't understand how to use it. And all of these different coins just add to the confusion. Now, I'm not saying we need any regulation around it. I'm just saying that I ignore most of these coins. And a lot of them have other uses, but mostly I just ignore them. But Shiba Inu has kind of bubbled to the top of something that I think it's worth putting a little bit of effort into. Musk, I believe it was, tweeted about it. I've seen several other people mention it. It's at a very low price point, but it's risen into my consciousness, as it were, and I started to do a little research, and I kind of like how they approach it, whereas Bitcoin has a theoretical cap, and it's harder and harder to unlock new Bitcoin as time passes. For Shiba Inu, they released it all at once. And it's built on the Ethereum network. And what they did when they created is they took half of it and gave it over here to the creator of Ethereum. And he took 10% of that and put it into good causes. And the other 90%, basically, it's locked away. So they automatically reduced it by half. And then there's mechanisms built in that as they release white papers, more and more is taken out. So they're increasing the scarcity as it goes along. I read or heard somewhere an interesting quote that if Shiba Inu just goes to 1 penny, it'll be worth more than all other cryptos. Okay, so is it really going to go to a penny? I don't know. We're certainly not talking about Shiba Inu going to $60,000 or something like that. But at the price it's at right now, well, heck, it's worth going in. It's relatively easy to mine. It's worth going in to play around with. So let's jump into it, and first off, I'm going to switch over here and show you over on Coinbase. This is another one of the big reasons I decided to get interested in it, because it has been picked up by Coinbase, and that's where I store my cryptos. And you can see right now it's worth 0.000029 of a dollar. So it's really low. If we look at the past month, it jumped right up, and you can see it settled back down, but it's still way higher than it was. So, hey, for easy mining, why not go ahead and do it? So here's exactly how I did it. Now, there is an awesome site. I wish I'd known about this years ago, but it's called Unmineable. Super easy to get started, and they will mine. You can look around on here. They do a bunch of different currencies, cryptos. They mine the unmineable. So they'll actually mine something else and handle the conversion for you automatically. And when you use them, they do take, where does it say it here, 1%, I think, as their, I can't find it all of a sudden. I feel like it's right in front of me somewhere. Anyway, they take like 1% as their fee, but it's super easy to do. Now, in the past, I have used Awesome Miner and I use Zergpool, which is how I mine my Dogecoin. But if you go to Unmineable and click on download, they actually have an overlay which rides on top of Phoenix Miner. So there's a couple of different things you need to do. The first is you can click on, let me show you that real quick. Click on down here, the official GitHub for instructions. Go over here and there you go. Download Phoenix Miner. All right. So there it is. You find the most recent version of Linux or Windows, whatever you're running. Download it. Downloads into a zip. You open up that zip, and what you'll see is you'll get a whole folder just like that with Phoenix Miner in it. Now you go back over here and you download their overlay, which is called the Unmineable Miner. All right. And so what you do is, first off, you have to go to wherever your wallet is. So you go to like Coinbase, for example. There it is. Go to like Coinbase, for example, and you can go to crypto you're interested in and get a wallet address. Of course, you need a wallet address. You go over to the Unmineable Miner. And then literally you follow the instructions. I want to mine with a graphics card. I want to mine Shiba. You have to enter your address. So that's where you paste in your address. It does ask you another one in here. Let me show you real quick. Where the heck did it go? I think I closed it. It does ask you the miner location. Now I've already done it. I'm not setting this up from scratch, but you do paste in or go to the folder where your Phoenix Miner is located, click next, then you're here on this screen, and literally you click start. That's all there is to it. It sets everything up automatically and starts working. There is a little bit of options here, not much. Do you want low? Do you want high? Do you want to customize? Two different mining algorithms, which they talk about here back on Unmineable, ETCHASH. Don't know what those differences are, but it did make me a miner name, a worker name automatically. That was really nice. And you can start mining on the app start. Okay, it's really, really super simple. So that's it, guys. You download Phoenix Miner, you download the Unmineable Miner, you set up a wallet, so you've got an address at the wallet of your choice. I use Coinbase. Plug in some information and it immediately starts mining for you. It can't be simpler than this. And you can see I did this for, I don't even know, a few hours yesterday. I actually walked away and left it, and I made 14,000 of them. Now again, at 0.00029, that's nothing, right? But it's super easy to do, and as it goes up in value, it'll be worth more. So I hope this helps, guys. It's super easy. If you have any questions, let me know below. I'll help you as best I can.